What's up, YouTube? It's been a long time. Today we're gonna we're gonna replace this turbo because this turbo blew up. It didn't blow up, it's just smoking, but yeah, we're gonna just replace it. We got a different turbo. These are the parts that I needed to run the new turbo. So all these parts are from KLM, and yeah.
Remove that bolt.
How does it look like?
Another bolt right here.
You're gonna remove the catch can or what? To get to the.
Nah, I think I could probably get to it. Without it, time to remove it.
Yeah. All right, so guys, we got the downpipe off, and we got the VOV valve off, and this is a new turbo. It's a 73.9R, and that's the old dump with the downpipe and a new downpipe. So this is a new turbo. Yeah, it's pretty big. Alright guys, so it started raining, but since, you know, we're pro mechanics, we don't stop even in the rain. And then, even though we have the whole garage empty, but we already started, so we're too late for that. Alright guys, so we got that done, not done, and I think he just finished. Oh yeah, he just got the housing done. So we can get the bolts down there. Yeah, almost there. So this is we're gonna install this exhaust too at the same time, and this is a new downpipe. Oh, I think I already showed it, but that's the old one. And yeah. All right, guys. So we finally got the turbo off. There it goes. There's the old one. Now time to put the new one. All right, we're gonna clock this because it's completely the wrong way. So yeah, but pretty nice. It's looking nice. We're almost done. Just tidying everything up, then we can put the housing back on. All right, guys, we finally got it in. It took like about 30 minutes to be honest, but it just got dark quick. But it looks great. We had to move that catch can a little to make some space.
Shut up. What a hater over there.
What's going on? What'd she say?
She said 30 minutes.
Yeah, dude, 30 minutes. Yep. Almost done. Just wrapping up the catch can. What do you think, Kev? What do you think of this job?
Not bad.
Not bad. Slight work. Looks good.
I wish I had the right tools though.
Yeah, we just had the wrong tool. That's why it took a little longer. It took us another extra 4 hours, but we finished. All right, guys, we're priming the turbo, and then we do this homemade mechanism.
You'll see it's coming out. It's just
oh yeah.
Oh,
So
it just keeps closing.
that's how we are priming it with a needle.
Remember, the battery was disconnected. I said, remember, the battery was disconnected in case you see something. Dude, that thing was so loud, I dropped my...
It's done. We did it. All right, guys. So the TPMS sense, not the map sensor went bad. So I have a new one here. Apparently, this is from Europe. This is a 5-bar OEM one. So we're gonna replace it right now and then see if it works. And then we're gonna go test drive it with the new turbo for the first time. All right, guys, here we go. It's reading correct now. As you can see, before it was reading +2 because it was reading like it had boost, but now it's, yeah, it looks good now. The turbo feels good. It doesn't feel laggy. Let's do a little half throttle. See how it feels. That was like 6 psi. Felt pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely a little laggier than the 72, but honestly, it's spooled basically once I got up in RPMs, spooled fairly Wait, it's not that lagging me. Dude, like it still has power to move around. Feels good. Honestly, it's like nah, it's okay. Not that. But yeah, I definitely need a new tune. Honestly, I see no leaks, so I think we're dialed. And then there's a new turbo blanket. Pretty nice. There's no leaks or anything, so I think we're good now. We just need a tune, and then I got these new wheels I have to put on. Fourth line, I got the skinnies in the front too. So in the next video, we're probably gonna be